morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to have Matongo here from Zambia. Good morning, young man.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm brilliant. I'm fine, thank you.
Good. Tell me a little bit more about Zambia tourism in Matongo. I mean, I don't think it's the best known destination in the world, but of course, everybody's heard of Zambia.
Yeah, I think Zambia is getting more and more known. For those who don't know where it is, Zambia is in South Central Africa, and we are mostly known for the famous Victoria Falls, which is one of the seven wonders of the world. It's a water curtain that you'll never find anywhere else. We are also known mostly for wildlife. There's some uniqueness about wildlife in Zambia. One of the things Zambia is privileged to have is we've kept it natural. If you talk about wildlife in Zambia, basically when you go there, you find that the animals or wildlife is in their natural habitat. It's not a zoo. They are not moved from one place to the other. They live naturally. We've preserved the forest where they go. When you take a drive, you are literally going to see animals in their natural habitat. We are also known, for those who have been to Zambia, a lot is spoken about Zambian people. There's something unique about Zambia, and when I share this fact, some people tend to question it. Zambia has never been to war. There are 73 tribes, but never gone to not even a civil war, nothing like that. An average Zambian has never touched a gun. They are so peaceful, very welcoming, very hospitable, and they do it in the most natural way. We don't need to take anyone for customer care service training. They do it naturally. So Zambia, natural people, natural hospitable, natural waterfalls, natural wildlife. And by the way, we don't only have the Victoria Falls, we have 20 other waterfalls that complement. So you can spend close to 5 to 8 days in Zambia just seeing the waterfalls in their natural state. So that's Zambia for you.
That sounds like the place to go to me. But what sort of safeguards do you have as a tourism authority to ensure that when Zambia really picks off as a tourism destination, that it doesn't suffer from over tourism, it doesn't suffer from pollution, and also that the people, the citizens of Zambia, will benefit rather than external external people from distant countries?
Well, I'm happy you asked that. We've done quite a lot. All these, the wildlife I'm talking about, the national parks, obviously what we've done is to keep the communities around where the wildlife is. And the arrangement is whatever is commercialized around the wildlife, 20 national parks, but we also have close to another 20 game management areas just to ensure that the people around there, they benefit from the wildlife that is there. Secondly, the message of sustainability. We do not want to tamper with the natural setup because that's what is going to sustain it. And government is very, very strict on that. So we literally license all operators in the industry just to ensure that they meet the minimum set standard on safety, on sustainability, and on compliance. So that helps us actually to keep the industry going.
Cool. And getting to Zambia from the rest of the world, easy?
It's easy. Most of the major airlines fly into Lusaka. Emirates flies from Dubai direct into Lusaka. Lusaka is the capital city for Zambia. Qatar flies direct into Lusaka from Doha. And then we are connected to some of the African destinations like you can fly into Johannesburg, into Lusaka or Livingstone in less than 2 hours. You can fly from Kenya on Kenyan Airways and Ethiopian Airways from Addis into Lusaka or into Livingstone, which is our tourism capital. But we also have now Turkish Airlines flying direct here into Lusaka. So there's quite a lot of connectivity. Within, we have a number 3 to 5 local airlines that do domestic movement. So you can take any flight to all these sites that I'm talking about within an hour using our local airline. So it's easy.
Sounds very good. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.